Alright, welcome back to the channel. I'm going to give you some more demonstrations, a couple tips to what I work on, and so on and so forth. So for some of you that want to build stamina, right, to keep going, you could do 3-minute rounds a set, so like 3 sets of 3 minutes. I learned this from Sugar Ray Leonard, so let me just show you real quick here. You could stay in one spot, but if you're moving, it takes more effort. Even for just this amount of moving, it still takes effort. And if you start to get tired, you can always move up. Or you can slowly just work it like this. Still will make you tired. Whew. Anyways, that's to build stamina. So in my other video, I was showing you ways to generate your power. So from what I learned, it comes from, the bottom of your feet. So a lot of people will fight like flat-footed and duck like this, or they just duck like this. Some people will move just a little bit. Someone's trying to punch this way. Doesn't take much effort. So your power comes from your foot here. Everything's about your toes right here. A lot of bounce. Swivel in your hips. So when you're gonna impact, so like I said, that's I don't think a lot of people know that. Like a lot of people do know this from here, where it comes from. All right here, it's generating up, putting all your weight into it. Now if you're just flat, you're not getting that much. I feel that it's necessary there. Just like they have techniques in kickboxing. So some dude showed me, instead of just kicking like that, there's a swivel to it. So like right here with this, there's more power. Same here. I'm still learning my left, so it's not going to be as accurate as my right. But what I learned was that anything, even if you're from right here, and you're generating all that power, like I said, I don't think anybody figured that out. From this short of a distance, kind of like the Bruce Lee thing with the 2 fingers, right? He figured that out in order to push that person from this distance. Whew. Right? He wasn't pushing that person like I just did. He actually figured a way to push all that out. Now in boxing, or just hitting in general, I'm able to generate it from here to give it a good hard hit. So it's almost the same as here. Instead of blocking this back here, with this power here, right? It can come from right here too. It's like balance. So in the other video, I'm not sure if I was very clear, but when I was doing this, so just be clear to watch, like to push through. Right? They're not regular just hits like a jab would be. Jab, and then a power hit. This would be all at one time, majority, a little bit more power than just a jab. So, instead of being down and giving them a hit, basically all I'm doing is elevating up. So when you're elevating this way, you're hitting just the same way as this way. Right? Or here. You're pulling that up, rotating the shoulders a little bit. Now, if you want to bring both of them, let's just say kind of like a low rider, right? Drop it. Now you want to raise that low rider to go up, to take off. So you just pull your low rider up, you know? You raise it up, and then you can either rotate your shoulders inwards, or you can just pull up. And that hurts, you know? You're giving it both in those toes. You gotta condition those toes to stay up like that. You're not conditioned, you're not gonna be able to stay up for very long. You're gonna be falling a lot. Even just a little tap, it's gonna hurt. Now, I had a friend back in the day, his name was James, and I kind of took that idea and whatever I learned from the boxing or kickboxing or whatever, some of the martial arts stuff, I used that and combined it with the actual techniques I've learned, or the fundamentals of boxing, of knowing your stance, your pressure here. Because when he used to hit fools, he used to stand like this and just put in all his weight. He would just hit you in your chest. He would just lean forward, and that's how he would hit you. Now I've learned to put that together, pull up. It's very effective. I don't care what anybody says. Try it. See how they respond if they're blocking a lot. like I said, in fights, you're gonna get tired. People are gonna get tired. Most of the time, the individuals lean on each other. You know, they might, or whatever they feel that's open. But like I said, most of the time, when you're both leaning on each other, this is what's going on. This. So if you're up, this is open. Especially if you're tired, you're not thinking. Just the same way if somebody gets angry, they're not thinking clearly. Their anger's, and they make a wrong move or whatever. Same thing, you're being tired, you're being lazy, you're not focused on something that you're supposed to be blocking. So right here, even just a couple, he's gonna, boom, 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 boom. So that's another lesson there. I hope you guys enjoy that one.